DJ Adams in the mix.
When you write,
order filled.
The rhythm of my life.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen of Tradecaster.com, guys? What is up? What is up? All right, guys, let me get live. Let me get ready to go here. I am in a quick trade. Took it off that little short opportunity right there. Just got in. I think we're getting a bounce here, guys. I'm like 99.999% sure. We got a fat bounce here. Let's see it. There we go. Live. Good to go. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Tradecaster. Getting into it, baby. What a great day so far. Here we go. All right, baby. Guys, taking a look here. Yup. I see a bounce coming. Hopefully you guys are all having an amazing Money Wednesday, baby. Cranking out some great plays. Loving life. Just vibing, man. Just having a great time all around. So, ladies and gentlemen, yup, like I said, took a quick long here. Waiting to see this thing bounce back up. Want to see how it plays out, ladies and gentlemen. If it holds up there, I'm obviously going to be a lot more confident. Taking a look since market open, it was the push to the dip, but now it's holding up. And I can, like I said before, see that as a dip buy. NQ overall in this area. If NQ overall spikes above that view up, gets back up to 90 here, 1490, we're good to go there as well. You know, we'll see what happens here. I'm thinking about selling 5 right here. I'm 50-50 with it. I don't know. I like it so, guys. I still like it. I'm not going to lie. Like, I still like it. I sound crazy. But I got in, like I said, that's the only thing coming in here. I'm waiting for this to be a dip buy, because tomorrow we have CPI data. I don't expect the market to move an insane amount today. Okay. There we go. I don't expect the market to move an insane amount today. I'm not going to lie, guys. Now, is a downtrend okay? Yes, of course. If a downtrend's happening, I have no problem with getting out of this play. Absolutely no problem with getting out of this play. I'm not going to sit here and be biased. I'm not going to sit here and hold a position I'm not confident about. But I do have confidence in this play. Right? NQ overall gets one spike here. S&P gets one pop here. You know, we're at those lows, that low area. I would almost load up on 10 more here, actually. I'm actually not completely against loading up on a little bit more. I'm going to wait, though. I'm just going to see. I might just let this 10 rock out, guys. I think that might be the dip buy area, though. Oh, man, it looks so good. I'm going to let this, because look at NQ overall, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not crazy, bro. When I say if S&P starts to take off here to the top side, touch that 50-day up here, man. NQ overall is punching its view up. NQ overall, keep doing your thing, buddy. Guys, we are right up there, ladies and gentlemen. Inner Moon, what's up, buddy? What's up, Zach? Yeah, buddy. We are right up there, ladies and gentlemen. It's pushing the view up. Guys, I just got a feeling about this one, man. I just got a feeling. I'm looking for 90 to come in on NQ overall. It's pushing those highs up. I want to see it hold, guys. Woo! Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. I got a burrito with my name on it here shortly. Pushing view up here, ladies and gentlemen. I almost want to pull this over and show you guys. Just give me a minute. Just let it rock, guys. What do we have up to? I'd say the price of $8.30. I'm gonna put a sell half limit order at 30, guys. NQ overall holding above it, guys. It's great. It's a great day. Oh, it's a beautiful day so far. What an amazing trade off the rip, guys. Woo! Hey, what's up, Spy Prob? Hope you're having a great day too, buddy. Take a look at SANA. SANA, yup, of course. Oh my goodness. I hope you got some of this pie, buddy. I hope you got some of it. I still feel confident. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. I hope you got some of that pie, though, bro. S&P still pushing up. I still have some...
Order filled.
All right, I sold half for, like, break even. Sold half for almost break even there. Holding the other half here. Also a bounce coming back up. I have my other sell at 30 just to start the morning off, guys.
Order filled.
Alright, I'm out. Why'd I get out? And I'll go over Spy Prop. Give me 1 second. Why am I out? Because we're making higher lows and we're making lower highs and we're not breaking through these highs, right? So we're coming down off that hard drop here at 950. We push up, down, push up, come back down, and there it is. So, like I said, break even, 42 bucks on it. SANA though. SANA. Let's see. 957 SN at Sana. Biotech shares halted on circuit break. I don't see any news that came out really on it. I'm not seeing any news on it. Here, let's check the float. We'll check the float on SANA. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second.
Order filled.
Guys, I accidentally just got filled there. I didn't really need to get filled. But I see that coming back down here. I have my basic... I thought I canceled that order. Apparently I didn't, but it's okay. I have no worry about it. So, yup. So, hold on. Just got filled 100 shares. Okay. Alright, 100 shares. Throw me out here.
Order filled.
Oh, baby. Alright, in and out. I did not mean to get in on that. So, that did not mean to happen. I'm out of that trade. Good to go now. Locked up for the day. Honestly, Spy Prop, I would say that view up is going to be holding you up here. If you go underneath that view up, get out. You're at the price of 802, so you're about 20 cents down. Wait for this to push up. You're in one of these patterns right now. If it goes underneath that view up, get out. Cut it. Not worth it. But I'll check the float for you, buddy. So you go to, if you guys ever want to learn how to do this, go to yahoofinance.com. Yahoofinance.com. You guys can look up any. Yahoo Finance. SANA. So you're gonna go to Yahoo Finance. You're gonna go to statistics here. You're gonna scroll down, guys. When you scroll down, you're gonna scroll down to float. 107. A little high. A little high. I'm not gonna lie. If I were you on 100 shares, I would spy prop. I would wait for that view up. If that view up doesn't come in, we get another push. Hallelujah, you're banking. If you don't get the view up, then just take the loss. What is that? 60 bucks, basically. 50 bucks. You can make that back on another rip and run. That might be your trade of the day if you're on a cash account. So yeah, I mean, or if you're on a margin, you only have 3 trades underneath 25K. So whatever it may be though, bro, just chill out, wait for it, wait and watch, man. Don't force it. Coming back up here though, you're literally in profit right now. Maybe take some off the table at break even. That's another theory. Take some off the table at break even, bro. Once it hits 803, take some. That'd get you up about, what, $1? Take it. Walk away. By the way, guys, here's my NQ dip buy. There's my NQ dip buy, ladies and gentlemen. So, if I would have held that out, talk about a printer. Talk about a printer. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about Bank. Alright. Let me tell you about my buddy named Bank. Oh, yeah. He loves print. He loves money. Like, geez, man. All of you YouTube fellas, hope you're having a great day as well. Tradecaster members, I know you guys are already having a great day. Spy prop, there you go. Spy prop. Hold up. Yo, guys, we're going to have to get a shout out to Spy prop when this thing takes off on him. I want everyone to give Spy prop a shout out when this thing breaks and starts to take off here for the next rip. Hey, Spy prop, get ready. I'm holding, baby. Hey, Spy prop, get ready, buddy. Hey, Spy prop. You like Chipotle? You're about to go get a lot of it. Huh? Hey, Spy prop. What's up, buddy? You like money? I hope you like money, because here comes some of it. Woo! Spy prop, buddy. Racking in. SANA. Hallelujah to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out. Champagne popping for Spy prop. Waited that one out, man. What a leader. What a champion. Getting it in, baby. An amazing TP as well. Amazing TP, man. In and out on the upper shadow. Bro said, I'm taking 40, 50 bucks. I'm gone. I'm running. I'm out. I'm going to enjoy Chipotle. I'm getting triple stacked chicken. I'm getting 3 scoops of steak, guacamole, little bit of queso on there. I'm getting some corn, maybe a little bit of salsa. Damn straight. Hallelujah to you, buddy. Amazing sell, by the way. I will say that. Amazing sell. Great hold and great sell, bro. You sold on the upper shadow. How better can you get? Even if this thing takes off, know that right now you got the perfect sell. It's too risky to hold a play like this, unless you're literally trading with money you don't care. Like, if you're at that point, you might as well go to the casino and put 100 on, 800, or however much you're willing to risk. If you're willing to risk 300 on fucking roulette, on blackjack, whatever it may be. Might as well put it on a hand. But yeah, guys, so we're chilling, man. I mean, what a trade, what a day, guys. So right now, like I said, I didn't mean to take this trade. Still worked out. Got $3. I did mean to take this one, but I stopped out. Basically, I didn't stop out, but I got out for break even, which realistically, I shouldn't have ever gotten out. My stop loss should have been down here below 800. It should have been 790. right? So my stop loss should have been down here at 790. Why? Well, because we came up at 800. Well, we could have made a lower shadow and continued just like we did here. Lower shadow continued up, continuing to rip and run. No reason to really get out. But at the same time, still was a green trade. Can't complain. $9 now, man. Get that off my screen before you start tempting YB here. SANA though, guys, that's gonna be your penny stock right now. I will put it back up. SANA, guys, that's gonna be your penny stock trade right now, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, penny stock trade as of right now. I'm calling it quits for the day. Yeah, buddy. Hallelujah, Spy Prob. Have a great day, man. You earned it. You earned it with that trade. So yeah, buddy, ladies and gentlemen, great trade, great day, man. Great trade, great day, guys. Woo! So, ladies and gentlemen, looking for my lighter. Guys, coming down off of that view up. Okay, starting to reverse here, guys. Starting to reverse here. Why is it starting to reverse? What's going on? Coming up off that view up. That's going to be that S&P view up that's going to do it for you. That was such a banger. There's no way I'd have skipped it, man. There we go. So, guys, could be a dip buy right in this area, guys. The only reason I'm not taking it is because S&P is coming down quite hard. I'll wait for a little bit more of a pullback and maybe get filled. This trade, like, I don't know. I like it to a point. Depends if S&P. If S&P rejects right here, I'm fine with that. But it seems we're forming a downtrend on S&P, guys. Maybe. NQ overall. I might wait. I'm gonna wait on it, guys. I'm gonna wait on it. I'm not gonna force that one. I'll wait. I'll wait for the next opportunity to present itself. I'm not taking it. My thought process was support all across the board here, guys. Support on the 50-day, the 200, the 9, and the view up. My other thought is that S&P is holding a downtrend. And the fact that S&P is holding a downtrend automatically makes me a little bit more cautious. Automatically makes me a little bit more like, I don't know, like, and right there it goes, yup, to the top side. So if you guys took it, great trade. But yeah, I just could not get in and feel comfortable. Yeah, I couldn't get in and feel comfortable on it, so I didn't get in. But S&P now maybe in like a little bit of this right here, guys. A little bit of a wedge pattern. Hopefully you guys see what I'm saying, though. Looks good for a long. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Right now, we're in this little bit of a wedge here. I want to see it just freaking break. As you see, it did reject off the view up. It rejected off that view up once. I don't really want to see that happen again. And then me being a long, you know what I mean? But NQ looks, I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, NQ looks great, bro. it has so much support across the board right here. It looks like it wants to pop up, but it obviously, the only other thing is that we're pushing. Okay, hold on. While the music's off, let me do this. Let me go to paint. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's check this out, guys. All right. Oh, excuse me. Go back in here. Hopefully that didn't end the stream by accident. There we go. All right. So this is what I'm saying. So you guys see this here? So what'll happen is you'll have a chart set up like this. So you'll have a chart set up where you are green, you are green, you are green, right? You're pushing those highs, you're pushing those highs. And then what happens is on the back end. So you have your peak almost like this, right? It comes up and then you start to come down a little bit, right? And then you push back for those highs, right? It comes back down, pushes back for those highs, and it can never get above the last point. And then one of those things, this obviously creates your channel right here. As you see this will create your channel. But then what'll happen is it'll just do this right here and it'll start to sell off. And sell off harder and harder and harder. And basically, this is the point in which... Sorry, the cat was hanging from the damn curtain. The point in which buyers are now, the supply is now higher than the demand. So right here, I'm going to make it blue. Your S, aka your supply, is now above your demand up here, right? So this right here is the point in which your supply is now larger than your demand, right? So that means that it's going to start selling back off because everyone's willing to sell for a cheaper price, right? Now, once you hit that little peak of, okay, hey, red, red, red all the way down here, boom, you hit all the way down here to these real lows or whatnot, and then you start to come all the way back up. This right here is the point in which now your demand is now on top. Your demand is now greater than your supply, aka is now over top of the supply. AKA the point in which now you start to spike back up. And that's what happens there, guys. Your supply and demand just get altered. And that's when you go from, hey, everyone wants in to, we're going to go down. Hey, I want in, I don't know anymore. And that's what's happening right now on NQ. I expect some sort of sell-off. And it could be the opposite. It could be, hey, okay, we're forming this little wedge pattern right here. Forming this little wedge pattern right here. You know, this one's not as clean. It's not making those clean. But S&P is right here. 1, 2, 3. Form that little wedge. What'll happen? Well, you might get your little peak. You might get your spike, rip, and run. Or you might, what I really think, and what's happening probably right now, is going to be your sell-off. So, that's basically it, guys. That's supply and demand for you. Not hard to understand. Once you understand it then, too, then you can use it in your trading. So, ladies and gentlemen, right there it was. So you gotta be cautious. You gotta be cautious, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to stay on your grind, boys, but learning this price action is gonna ultimately, when you learn price action, you learn supply and demand, you learn how the market rolls on certain weeks, right? I know leading up into the holiday season, we're gonna have less volume. I know the S&P 500 averages around 100K shares per candle on a 1-minute chart, right? So as this is already dying off, I can expect I can expect, okay, we're going to start to have a little bit more chop. As the volume dies off, we're going to have more chop. Look at what's already happening. Why? As you see, it started up high. It started at like 1 million shares, right? Obviously, right? Okay, not even 600K, right? Averaged out around like 150 maybe for the first like, 10, 20 minutes. Now we're starting to sell back off, going underneath the 100K back down to 50. Last time we hit 50K shares traded, I really didn't trade much. I think I didn't trade much going into 2024 at all. I forget exactly what I did. I think I took 1 to 2 trades like that whole week. Why did that happen? Well, due to the fact, more or less, volume's 50,000 shares a candle. It's not enough to really, move. And when it does move, it moves it's almost like trading just a low float, a very large float penny stock. Like, I don't know, it's not good. So you don't want low volume, especially on blue chips. Any blue chip, man. So guys, keep that in your mind. Keep that in your mind at all times. Do not trade. I don't like trading if the volume's underneath like 75K candle. Like right now we're averaging like 50K. I don't really like that. So yeah. I'm in longs, placed at break even, targeting 875. 875 on NQ. I'm assuming you're talking about NQ here. What is it? I'm not Intermoon. I'm gonna say Zach. All right, Zach. I'm assuming you're targeting NQ here, which I'm not against that. I agree with that right there. I agree that you could, yeah, Mr. NQ. I agree we could easily see that 875 coming up into play here. Basically these highs. I agree. Why? S&P is starting to actually get a little bit of ripping, running spikeage. We're holding an uptrend. My main thing would just be if we broke these EMAs and the VWAP and the trend line. That's it. So I agree though, man. Hold it out. Look at what you're already getting. You're already getting up to 60. Be careful here though. Let's see what happens. And by the way, here, I'll link this. I link this all the time, but I'll link it again. Control-C. I use this all the time to trade, guys. Take a look at, this is called NQ overall. I talk about this a lot, but take a look at NQ ripping and running. Take a look at NQ overall. NQ overall just broke its downtrend, starting to rip run spike. S&P starting to rip run spike. Well, look at NQ, rip run spiking, right? So I do use that quite often, quite frequently. I'm gonna link it for you guys here. If you guys have Thinkorswim, it's as easy as literally just copy C on the chat I send and copy P into your or copy V, excuse me, into your into one of your search bars. So literally I could just go copy V. See, it's right there. So there it is. So you guys can type that in. I'm gonna type it as overall NQ, cause I'll say overall NQ and I'll get a chat, bro. Someone will text me in like a private DM or something and be like, yo, YB, when you say overall NQ, what are you even talking about, bro? Like, you say overall in Q, but then you pull up some random chart that's worth 1,400 bucks. Fuck are you talking about, dude? All right, like I didn't come here for no shenanigans. Give me the details. There you go. Now that's a little bit of heat for you there, guys. Use that. And hey, hope you guys like money, dude, because here it comes, man. I think this is gonna be, what is it, like 2 days ago, guys? What was that 2 days ago? Let's take a look at 2 days ago S&P, guys. Go to the 15-minute. Look at that, guys. Are we having another one of these days? Are we having another one of these days? Let's see. Oh, Bitcoin ETF. Is this thing out yet? Is that Bitcoin ETF out yet, guys? If you guys are interested in that. I had a buddy text me about it as well. I think once this thing comes out, man, I'm already in some Bitcoin, but we'll see what happens. I'm very curious to see what happens. See what happens there. Yeah, I'm very curious. I want to see what happens with that ETF. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I want to see like what price it really, like what goes down. I know it's gonna go on a rip and run off the rip. Obviously, it's gonna go on a spike. How high will it go? Absolutely no idea, because it's something that already has utility behind it, guys. It's something that already has utility behind it. So when you really think about it, it's like, well, what do you mean by that? It's already a name brand company almost, right? That's like that's like if Nike's like, hey, we're rebranding and we're coming out with a new stock. We're completely ridding our old stock and we're just changing our company, right? Well, that's like Facebook going from FB from FB to Meta. I don't know if they just changed their ticker. Let me go back. Let's see. I think that this is obviously, I think this is still the same exact stock. Yeah, this is just the same exact stock. But imagine if Facebook switched from Facebook. They completely got rid of Facebook and rebranded, came out with a new IPO day and everything called Meta. Obviously, that stock's going to go on like $100 rip and run because everyone already knows it's just Facebook, right? I don't know if that's legal. I've never really looked into that part of it. I don't know if that's legal at all. But, you know, I'm just saying, imagine, that's basically what this Bitcoin ETF is when you really think about it. Everyone already knows Bitcoin. Everyone already, you know, is really interested in Bitcoin. And those that are scared to trade cryptocurrencies can now trade it through a stock. And they're like, okay, I'll do that though. I'll buy shares of it, but I'm not going to buy coins. Like, fuck buying coins. I want to buy a share of the stock. I want to be a part of the company. Okay, hey, here's this. Here's this for you now. Now we're coming out with this ETF as basically a derivative, basically an ultimative to get into this. All right, let's do it. Bada bing, bada boom. Now you got investors that are 90 years, you know, people that just have absolutely no faith in cryptocurrency that are now in this stock just because it's now a stock and not a crypto coin. They're like, see, that's my bread and butter. See, that's what I like. So I want to see how high it really does go off the rip. You know, I think I don't know how many shares are available. Actually, I don't even know if it's like that either. It's an ETF. I could be literally rambling about something that's not true at all. If any of you guys know, feel free to let me know about it. But yeah, I could be rambling about something that's not true at all. But if it's traded just like a normal stock, yeah, because it's like the S&P 500. Yeah, like if someone came in and bought like a 20 billion shares of the S&P 500, the price would go up. So if people are coming in and they're buying shares of a Bitcoin ETF, the same thing's going to happen. I would assume so. I wouldn't see why not. So, that's going to be my, there we go. Yeah, that's going to be my thought process there. I'm just making assumptions, though, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just making an assumption, thinking that thing's going to rip. I could be wrong. It could start at $13, and it could be the next HKD. It could be the next HKD play, boys. You know. Who knows, man? Let's go back. Bitcoin ETF comes out. Bitcoin ETF comes out and does this for you. What's your guys' yo, buddy? What's your guys' thought process? Bitcoin ETF comes out, does this. Would you guys sell? Hey, what's up, Charting Queen? I'm asking you guys, if a Bitcoin ETF comes out at like $50 a share, right? And it spikes up to like 1,000. Who's selling, man? Or are you guys gonna hold just like Bitcoin? Because look at Bitcoin. Look at what happened with Bitcoin. You know, we can go take a fat look at Bitcoin real quick. Hold up. Let's go take a look there. Would you guys sell? Give me 1 second. Yup, right there it is. You guys ready? Let's go back. Let's go back here too. Yeah, sure. Huh? Would you guys sell? Because let's say this thing opened at what? Like less than $1, right? When you look at it. This is month-to-month basis. Let's say it goes from 35 to 310. Oh, guys, I'm out. I'm done. I'm exiting the play. But then it goes all the way up to, you know, 69,000 bucks. And now is on a consecutive climb. I don't know, guys. I am in some Bitcoin right now, by the way, guys. I've loaded up around like 43K. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know really what I want to do. I didn't load up heavy. I didn't load up super heavy or anything, but I would like to like get a fat dip buy near like 30K, man. I'm not gonna lie, like if we're drawing trend lines here, like let's draw a trend line. Right? This is on Bitcoin. Right? I kind of want this thing to, you know, square out, bounce off it, and then I'm gonna get a dip buy in that area of like 35, 36,000, and then it starts to take back off. Right? Essentially doubling your money. All you're doing, if you get in at $35,000 and you have what is it? $1,000 invested, Well, your 1,000 realistically at 70K should turn into 2,000, right? You're doubling your money. Essentially, the coin price is going from that's like a coin, aka a stock. We're gonna go with the stock. A stock price at $1 goes to $2. What are you doing? You're doubling your money, right? So it's just Bitcoin has a lot of potential, and maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe that's different with coins. I could be so wrong. You guys feel like YB? That was the dumbest analogy you've ever said. That's not true at all. That's how I see it, though. That's how your boy sees it. Hey, good morning, Caesar. What's up, buddy? Hopefully you're having a great day. Good morning, good morning. Oh, man. Hopefully you're crushing it, man. Hopefully you guys are all crushing it. So, yeah, guys, like I said, I'm chilling out. I am interested in that good old play. Had HKD pulled up. HKD pulled up just explaining what it would look like, where people would probably get out if that Bitcoin ETF ran up to an insane amount. Any trades today? Yeah. So I only meant to take one. This one right here I didn't mean to take. And they're both small, only at 41 bucks. So very small. But I took 10 here, right? And I'm kind of dumb for selling. So I took 10 here, right? It went down, came down, dip. Okay, now started to come back up, bounced off of 800, which I don't know why my brain wasn't like, okay, we're bouncing off 800. Now we're going to start to rip and run, you know, and start to take off. I was in holding. It ended up making an upper shadow, which is initially what made me get out here on those 5. And then it ended up coming down again. But look at where it opened up. And then it ended up coming down. I don't know why my brain was like, get out. But like, I probably should have just put my stop loss in at 79. Like, or 78, and just let it rock. But I can't complain because I was still green. So lesson learned, try and let those ride out a little bit longer. But then this one right here is where I had my initial sell order. So I had sell 5 here, and I was going to hold the other 5 for a runner. But what ended up happening is since I got out, this got filled. It spiked up on me all the way up to 40, and then came back down, and I got out right at break even, banking about $3 on that. So let me tell you. Don't call me a pro or anything, but, any trades for yourself, Caesar? Any trades for yourself? Getting those gains in. And, yo, dude, if you guys have profits, bro, let me know about them, man. I'm interested. You guys are banking, let me know. Let your boy know. Yes? Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear it. What you got, Caesar? What you got for us? Caesar's like, yeah, man. I don't know, man. It was a rough day in the market. I don't know, dude. I guess I've been struggling recently. And I'm just like, oh, Caesar, it's okay, man. Well, what was it? What was today like? Like, you know, like how much? He's like, oh man, I only made 25,000. It's like. He's like, I know you're stunned. I know it's really bad, man. I'm just like, yeah, man. No, honestly, I don't know if I were you. I don't know, you know, how I could live with myself. He's like, yeah, man, only 25,000 on the day. Oh man, what a rough life. Caesar can confirm. These have been our conversations before. Yup. Oh, man. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding, obviously. All jokes. 25,000 is a great day. I don't care if you make millions of dollars a day. That's still a great day. Everyone knows it. Long on NQ, 8:15 to 8:66, 1:30 a.m. to 3 a.m. So I see you're back to healthy, my friend. Buddy's up at 1:30, huh? Back to healthy, eh? Love to hear it. Yep, Scooby Snacks. Then 820 to 860, so another 40-point move. Right, are you talking about off this dip buy right here? 820 all the way up to 860 here. Perfect play, man. Not fully, but getting there. Okay. Yes, yup. Yup, and that's I was right with you, man. I was a little bit early on my entry, my fill, but I was right with you, dude. I mean, got in, was in at 17, but I mean, look at my sell, dude. My sell was 19, 20. So a lot less gains on that. And I expect the market to just start to take off today, man. What a bugger. Yep. I'm glad you're getting better, though, buddy. Glad you're getting better. You're gonna be back recovered in the gym, getting gains in. Hey, I'm telling you, dude. Go and hit that sauna, bro. Yo, you will feel like a champion. Alright. Finally, let's go, baby. TP hit. That's how we do it. Excited to live. What is it? Oh, live these plays in the future. Dude, yo, let me know, Zach. That's what's up. It did indeed hit. Yup. Came up to 75. Finally hit. I don't know if you're holding any runners, but even if you cut the whole position, dude, Bank City, baby. Welcome to the party. Good stuff, my friend. Good stuff, buddy. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, man, make sure to show some love to all these new streamers, dude. We got a lot of them coming in, and we got some more on the way. I know a lot of the streamers have already gone over them, but I'll make sure to go over and do my part to go over them. You know, coming into play here, we got myself, we got Deck, we got Kush, aka Options King, whatever, you know, whatever you want to call him, Options Player. Deck obviously does the shorting penny stocks, longing them. He does some options in there as well. Shorting King himself, AK. Active, baby. Love my man at Active. And J trades as well with some options. Ooh, Zeke. Zeke's back. Make sure to go show him some love. He's been here for a while. He's also futures. Mamba Trader getting on here. So here's some of our newer traders. Policing Pips and Mamba Trader, boys. So, and then if we go to view all the lobbies, too. Mr. G2RGV Trades, baby. Getting in there. Who are some of these other new ones? Mo Trades. I don't know if I can pronounce that. Movimento Sniper. Momentum Sniper. Zimbo Trades. Quick Start Trading. And just Prop Firm Trading. So, whenever these guys go live. Oh, and some more. Inner Moon. Hey, there you are, buddy. Right here's Inner Moon, buddy. When he goes live, man, we'll make sure to run up some dualies with him as well. Base hits, Toquito. Alright, there we go, guys. So that's all of them. Guys, I really need to learn Spanish, man. It's getting bad out here. It's getting bad out here, let me tell you. I'll be doing that tomorrow. Yeah, buddy. Caesar will be back in the building tomorrow. Alright, I like it. I like it. Yeah, I was supposed to go on a tournament tomorrow, but since we have CPI data tomorrow and PPI data, I just want to be here just in case the market decided to do anything crazy come market hours. I don't know exactly. I'm going to be here. I might not be live, but I'll be here for. And look at NQ go, bro. Look at my entry, bro. Look at my entry, bro. And where I could be right now, dude. It's so good to see because that means that means, guys, do never be like, oh my goodness, like I'm a bad trader or something if you do something like this. You get out too early and it does something like this, rips another 80 points on you. Don't ever feel bad about it, bro. Because that means you had the right idea. You had the direction down. You had the timing down. You just had your exit off. Right? You just had your exit off. That's it. And look at it go all the way up, man. And, I mean, what a beauty, man. But, yeah. So, what a beautiful trade. Oh, for anyone that got in on that, obviously Inner Moon got in on that. Caesar took some gains off of that one. What a beauty. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, man. I mean, it's what a world. Lost my train of thought before that. Before what I was saying, what was I talking about? I was talking about streamers. Yeah, no idea, guys. Maybe someone here. Maybe someone can remind me here. Let me go back a little bit. My man at Active and J Trade and some more. I was supposed to go on a tournament tomorrow, but since oh yeah. Thanks YB. Thanks for reminding me. I had to go back and listen to myself. Thank you YB. Appreciate that. You're welcome YB. All right. Anyways, we're supposed to be on something called Midwinter Mayhem. So basically a really tough tournament in our good old state of Pennsylvania. All right. You know, this is one of the. I'm not even saying it's a brag. Like, it's a known thing that Pennsylvania is, like, the wrestling state. One of them. Alright, I'm not, like, just saying that to say it. That's genuinely true. But, yep, that. So, I was supposed to go to that. But, instead of hopping to that, CPI data, PPI data, both coming out Thursday, Friday. In case any big, large, massive move happens, I do want to be here for it. I'll trade it if something happens. You know, we'll see, you know. So, yup. Yeah, buddy. 1 second, guys. Alright, guys. So we are still chilling out. We are still just taking it easy, man. What's been my main thing in 2024 is really just not forcing trades, man. You know, it's going to be slower. I will admit, it's going to be slower. What I need to do in a way is maybe, I don't know, I think I'm doing everything fine. What you're trying to build off of this is a lifestyle, right? These evaluation accounts and everything, it might suck off the rip. It might be like, oh man, but I'm not like, you know, making a lot of money off the rip or anything. But once you get these funded, once you get the funded account and everything like that, guys, like, you gotta understand, this is all cash, all profit, dude. You're not paying any subscription. You're not doing any of that, man. Only thing I think you have to do on this is pay taxes, which I think I talked to Caesar about that. It's weird with taxes with these, but you do still have to pay taxes, obviously. But, yeah, man, it's like, once you get these funded, man, these weird, these $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 days become a reality. Like, that's just a fact. Like, I know guys, I mean, we have them right here, Caesar. You know, one of them right there, but I know multiple traders. Even look at, like, your Twitter. Some of them obviously are Cap City, some of them are lying, but some of them have the brokerage statements, aka like the prop firm brokerage statements, which you can get your brokerage statements right here. You can on Apex. All you got to do for if anyone ever says they can't access it because it's the prop firm or something, that's a lie. You can literally go there. You can go back to this month, click go, and it's right there. I showed you guys yesterday. I mean, I don't mind showing you guys. This is a newer account, obviously, but you know, yeah. So, yeah, but like, yes, anyone can show you their profitability ratio. Anyone can show you how they trade or anything like that. Don't let any mentor or anything cap about that. Okay, so it is possible. But that's what I'm saying. So like it is. So for one, you gotta take it like that though. So like once you get these funded, it's like oh shit, like this is real, bro. Like oh shit, like 12K just came in. Oh shit, I have 50K sitting in this account. Oh shit, you know what I mean? It's like if I wanted to right now, I could pull 50K out, go to Bali, and you know come back, you know, 6 months later. You know what I mean? Like that's when it becomes a reality. And that's what you're all working towards if you're trading with this. If you're trading future... Dogs just... Dogs just started barking at me. Sorry, guys. That just made me feel really weird. I was like, okay. Anyways, but that'll become a reality, man. And then it'll settle in, man. And then you'll become... You know, maybe you'll become a streamer here. I hope you guys do. You know, hopefully you guys become a streamer here. You guys, you know... Bank it out, man. Just continue to make the gains, bro. So, yeah, buddy. So, yeah, man. The more of you guys that come in, the better it is, bro. We're trying to make Tradecaster the largest streaming platform in the world for trading. I think it already is. I don't know any other website that has simply just stock trading. YB, you're such a nice dude. Aw, thanks, Inner. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Well, yeah, man. I mean, it's just the truth, though. You know, I mean, you guys, man. You guys, you know, literally make the world up to us. You know, you guys do so much for us, man. Literally make careers for us, right? Inspire us, make us keep going, pushing, man. So, you know, it's the least we can do is give you guys a little bit of motivation to chase your dreams, right? And the real thing is the craziest part is something nobody realizes is how close you really are to your dreams. And that's something not many people talk about at all. But I'm just going to be on a real note here, bro. You guys quite literally don't understand how close you guys are literally one decision away every single day from your dreams, bro. And that sounds crazy. It's not like one decision you're going to be rich and a multimillionaire. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, but that one decision could be it. That one decision to maybe try to be a stock trader. that one decision to maybe try and learn how the market moves and learn a little bit about it, that one decision to be like, maybe I don't want to work a 9 to 5 the rest of my life, is quite literally the tipping point from obviously, you know, working a 9 to 5 the rest of your life to now becoming something greater than yourself. And not, just because you have a lot of money doesn't mean you're something greater than yourself. You can be a multi-billionaire, but you don't use your voice for good, you use it for evil. Then I would you know, you should have just been a 9 to 5 worker then. If you don't use, you know what I mean? It's like if you're you're a multi-billionaire and you have no voice out there, that's fine and everything. But the people you know personally know, you can impact and inspire to go do whatever, you know what I mean? To go do their dreams, go trace it. And if you're not, then once again, what's some money really even for, right? So like people just never realize that. Like you look back and really it doesn't take that long. What, lock in for 2 to 5 years? Lock in for 2 to 5 years out of the 80 to 90 years you're on this earth? You know what I mean? Like, you literally just gotta lock in, dude. Hey, Siri. What's 365 times 5?
That would be 1,825.
You literally just have to lock in for 1,825 days, usually at max. Like, usually it's 5 years at max. I mean, it could be longer than that. It could be 10 years. It could be 20 years before you fully get it. Usually 5 years is what it'll take, right? Around then, right? Literally 1,825 days is all you have to lock in for. And what do you have to lose? Literally, I don't care if you're 40 years old. What do you still have to lose? Right? You have to lose a 9 to 5. Well, what happens if you get laid off? Then you're in the same spot as if you didn't have a job in the first place. You know what I mean? It's like, you went to college, you got that degree, you picked up debt, and now, oh, hey, we don't really need you here anymore. Boom, you got laid off. Now you got student debt, now you got a college degree that's useless because nowhere's hiring such and such people, and now you're shit out of luck, and you're just as good as a guy that's working as a garbage man. You know what I mean? No, shout out to garbage men, nothing wrong with them, but you know what I mean? It's like you're still the same. So there is no such thing as security. That is the most false thing in the world. Security is false. Right? With anything in the world, security is false. The closest thing you'll get is with love, and that's with your partner and your parents, obviously, and stuff like that. Like with your relationships, you can have security, right? But you know, it's never truly there with your financial situation until you take that leap, until you take that step. And even when you're a multi-billionaire, you're not really secure. With the click of a button, the government shuts down, freezes all your bank accounts, and you're fucking dirt broke again. You know what I mean? Unless you obviously have money stored in places, that's the smart thing to do. But let's say you don't, and you have it stored in bank account after bank account. Security is not a thing. Security is not on earth. We're not here to be secure. We're not here to work a 9 to 5, go to work, go sleep, go back, get up, go work. You know what I mean? We're here to explore. We're here to live. We're here to experience life, right? We go through it. I don't care if it's your parents, man. I don't care if it's your grandparents. Nobody has this figured out, man. Nobody has life figured out, man. I surely don't have life figured out, man. I know Caesar doesn't have everything figured out, and that's a fact of it. That's that brink moment. Nobody does. No person. We're all just experiencing. We're all just experiences, learning, going through life, man. So chase your dreams. I don't care if it's stock trading. I don't care if it's e-commerce, starting a clothing brand, starting a makeup company, a lingerie line, whatever it is. Chase it. Work for it, and you'll achieve it. YB's little speech of the day, baby. So facts, man. The risk is totally worth it. A skill that can be used for life. Exactly, man. Yup. Yeah, it's a high income skill. I submit you have good brokerage data for the next 5 to 10 years, right? You can go work at some trading firm, bro. Go submit your brokerage statements. Boom. I'm not even lying, bro. If you guys don't want to be a sole independent variable, you guys can literally sit here, grind for the next year, right? Grind for the next year, go submit your brokerage statements, bro, right? And you can literally go trade for some floor. You guys can do anything with it, man. Like, this is a very high income skill. You guys can become a financial advisor, start a company on top of your own trading. There's so much you can do. There's so much you can do when you learn trading. There's so much. It's literally, it's an unstoppable thing. There we go. Alright, guys. So, no trades for myself yet. I'm just not feeling confident in any of these plays right now. They're pretty clean plays. But nothing I can really get behind. This is looking like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of starting to look like 2 days ago. Now, 2 days ago I didn't take a single trade. How come? YB, you didn't take a single trade 2 days ago. Why? I didn't have an opportunity. There wasn't a really good dip buy. There was like one good spot in the morning I could have taken a trade. Other than that, that was really it. If we even go back to yesterday, was good because I caught dip buys, and that was really it. I think I caught like 2 to 3 dip buys, and that was it. Coming into today, I caught one, kind of. I did catch it. I'm counting that one, bro. I'm counting this, and it is a W. I'm green on the day. I'm green. I'm counting it as a W. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. So counting that as a W on the day. But if I would have sold a little bit later, I would have been a little bit better set. Obviously, I would be done on the day already. But yeah, so we're chilling out right now. I'm waiting for a pullback to probably, it would have to be down to the view up, and the view up and the 200 day would probably be where I have to get a pullback to for me to feel comfortable with getting in. And that's a little far off. So we'll see. We'll see, ladies and gents. S&P holding a fat uptrend, man. Oh, what a beauty. Yup. So, oh man. Hope you guys are all green on the day, man. Hope you guys are all printing, profiting, taking in every second of this day, man. Go outside a little bit as well. Breathe in some of that fresh air. You know, take a good whiff of it. You know, around these parts, it smells a little bit like cows and farmland. So my nose is a little bit numb to some good old fresh air. If you guys live in a little bit of a tropical area, a little bit midwestern, you know, get that good air in. Oh man, you guys are great, man. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. Alright, ladies and gents, so game plan, I want you guys to follow it. I want you guys to stick with it with me. Ladies and gentlemen, as of right now, the S&P is getting a little bit overextended. It's getting a little bit too overextended for our liking, right? I don't like this uptrend holding. Let's even see the angle of it. And this doesn't matter as much, but I just want to know. Yeah, I just got to know. A 51-degree angle. Now, once again, dude, this isn't geometry. Doesn't matter that much. I don't care about the angle. The angle, so why sometimes I do look at the angle is because of this right here, guys. And I'm going to bring up paint. This will be really quick. Why sometimes I do bring up the angle is because of this. So let's say I have a chart here, right? And this stock is ripping and running and ripping and running and ripping and running, right? And I can put a trend line in like right here or something, right? Riding it. And the angle on it is like, I don't know, like 40 degrees, right? Okay, that's cool. I don't mind that. That's not bad. Well, let's say the contrary, right? On the contrary, let's say we have one like this. Boom, 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 boom. Going up like this. And I can put a trend line in here. But let's say it's like an 80-degree trend line. Well, your likelihood of this trend line being significant and for you to be able to take a trade off this isn't really that good. Right, it breaks, comes back down, and then it starts to just take off again, or chop in this area. Right, you don't want to get caught up in that. Right, like screw that. If you get in on a trend line, if you get in on a trend line that looks like this, boom, something like that. Maybe it's like 30 degrees or whatnot. Right, so the higher the trend line, So the higher the angle, let's say it's like an 80-degree angle. I'm not gonna trade off an 80-degree angle. That's just not realistic. Let's say it's something like this. It's like 30-degree angle, right? So let me make this like gray, right? So this right here is gonna be like a 30-degree angle. When this breaks here, guys, it's gonna be a lot more significant than that freaking 80-degree angle. And that is genuinely, like, look into that. I don't use that a lot, but I'm just saying that's another thing you can use. I prefer using EMA's view ops and dip by points at this given rate in my trading career, but you know, angle is just another thing you can add your arson, your arsonry. So there you go, guys. Another YB lesson for the day. So chilling out, baby. Chilling out, man. Having a blast, guys. Blast of a day. I hope you guys are as well. Yeah. No big trades on the day. Nothing crazy. So are you guys all up on the day? Anyone here? Anyone here like up big? Anyone here about to tell me they're up like the biggest they've ever, biggest amount? Doesn't matter what the amount is. Or they're up like 10% of their account or anything. Anyone up crazy? It's been a little bit of a slower day. Let's look at volume. Alright. We're averaging around like 70k candle. Okay. Those are the lows. Probably around, I would say they all hit at least 60 to 50. So it is a bit slower, guys. S&P averages around 100k. As you take a look here, it usually averages around 100k. We do dip down to the 50s for a little bit, but I mean, this is just on like 100k on the 1 minute. Every single one of these candles usually is around 100k. That's what I like to see, the number on the day, right? 100k. Well, we go to today, and we're kind of there, we're kind of not there, we're kind of there. So, it's alright. It's... looking more and more like I'm about to go hit up my local golf course. And go, lose about 30 V1 golf balls. What'd you guys get for Christmas? Me? 30 golf balls I just lost in the woods. What'd you guys get for Christmas? Me? Oh, man, dude. Great new TaylorMade. Brand new. Almost looks like carbon fiber, but it's not, obviously. Almost looks like a carbon fiber little exterior putter I'm gonna snap in half on the course. Huh? Cause I can get it down there, I can get it down there in 2 strokes, but I somehow can't make it in the hole unless I'm up 6. It takes me 4 to get it in, but I'm on the greens in 2. Yeah. Someone explain that to me. I don't know. Wow, that kid got an arm on him. He can really drive. Except he can't putt. Alright, that's my rant for the day, guys. I'm done. No, but genuinely, though, I'll come to TradeCaster first. Guys, this summer, I am locking in on golf, man. This summer, I'm locking in on golf. If any of you guys are golf coaches, any of you guys got good recommendations for golf coaches in the PA area, let your boy know. I love golf. Great sport. Surprisingly, I'm a wrestler, and I do like golf. It's a lot, like I've said this before, but it's a lot different, right? Wrestling, it's like, you get angry or something, bro. I can just go up to I can just go beat someone up if I need to. You know what I mean? It's like, I can just constantly, you know, it's very physical, hands-on, everything like that. Golf is a lot more laid back. I just drink, you know, drinking a brewski, smoking a cigar, chilling out. I would just like to be decent at it. I don't gotta be great. You know, I'm not going pro. I have no plans of going pro. But I'd like to be at least decent. I'd like to be able to, like, not, like, look, like, you look atrocious on the course. Like, I'm not gonna, like, it's not terrible. Like I said, the drive is, like, pretty decent. Alright, but the thing is, bro, I'll drive, like, 200 yards or something. Alright, 170. Alright, no, I'm kidding. It's like right around, I don't know, it depends what it is. But I always swing, I'm a lefty. So I always just get that little curvature to the left there. A little bit. And it gets risky sometimes. It's like if I miss the fairway, I'm hitting the trees. It's like, you know. So if anyone's a golf coach or knows a good golf coach in the area, let your boy know. This summer I will be locking in. I'll trade you coaching for coaching. I'll teach you guys wrestling. You guys teach me golf. Let me tell you, one will pay better than the other if you're looking to go pro. And it's not wrestling. Okay? You want to be an Olympic champ? Well, let me tell you, wrestling, you're not going to get paid much. I've looked into it. What is the thing you are most proud of? What's the thing I'm most proud of? Huh. That's a great question. Probably for... The thing I'm most proud of is probably my work ethic. We're not gonna get like super deep here or anything, guys, but I didn't come from like the best background as a kid. You know what I mean? You know, grew up with like, you know, like split parent type situation and whatnot. Was, you know, the man of my house at like age like 11 or 12, right? And one thing, I've never been down on myself though. Like I've never taken pity. You know what I mean? Like I've never been like, oh, I can fail and I'm expected to fail and everything like that, but I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna accept it and be like, that's okay. Right? When some people are like, oh, but it's because I had split parents. Oh, but it's because I had this. No. Like, I've never, ever, no. Like, I've never taken pity. Never allowed myself to take pity from anyone. And yeah, I mean, you know, I would definitely say the work ethic. And without the work ethic, bro, I would not be here today, guys. So, literally, dude, it's about consistency and working hard, man. And that is something glory to God, man, that I have that. And he gave that to me and blessed me with it. Is never feeling down about myself. Because literally in any situation, something bad happens, you can be like, okay, what are we going to do from here? You can't control what already happened. You can't control what already happened. You crash your car, you know, it's your, let's say, you know, you crash your car, it's your only win. Well, that sucks. What are you going to do? It already happened. What are you going to do now? All right, I'm going to go get a bike for the meantime. Okay, cool. Hey, you know, I don't know. You got laid off in your 9 to 5 or something. That sucks. But what are you going to do about it? Alright, I'm going to go this gives me more time to go lock in on stock trading. You know, blah, blah, blah. Like, everything, man. So, don't ever feel bad about yourself. And, yeah, I'd say that's what I'm probably most proud of. Yup. And these massive gains I've made over the last 2 years. Ugh, you see them traps? You can probably see them through the jacket. Them bad boys didn't come from thin air, let me tell you. I had to lug a lot around. Ugh. Carrying the weight. Carrying the weight of, I don't know, that cat that roams around here every now and then. Let me tell you, that thing's pretty heavy. Nice traps, buddy. Yeah, buddy. No, I'm kidding. Nah, guys, I'm actually looking pretty small these days. Honestly, bro. I hit a little gym sesh today. My buddy, my girls, I helped coach, kind of. He's part of the middle school team. I'm part of the high school, so I help coach the high school. He's part of the middle. But I helped him. I'm close with him, so I helped him today. Because he needed to lose 2 pounds, because they have to weigh in. Obviously, he was 2 pounds over. So went with him today, had him hit the treadmill for like an hour. I went and hit like a 30-minute bi pump when he did it, and then I went and like hit like a mile run or something, nothing crazy. And then I just had him like, you know, basically stay after and continue, and I got him down there. So, yup, did indeed hit a little pump ski today. It was just tries and buys, nothing crazy, guys. Let me tell you, it's usually not my normal routine. I don't like hitting both. Like, I don't like. Thing is though, I don't like hitting like my buys with my tries. It just doesn't always make sense to me. Buys and back. Why? Well, when you're doing that pulling motion, you're already using your bicep, right? Anytime I'm doing that pulling motion, I'm already using my bicep for it, right? Anytime I'm pushing up, I'm already using my traps, right? I mean, not my traps, excuse me, my triceps. Anytime I'm benching, doing anything like that. So it's like usually I just do buys and and back, and then tries and chest, and then I throw legs in. And then shoulders. It's usually legs and shoulders. The shoulders is just kind of like there. Like, you gotta work them out. But I have been lenient on the gym. I have not been going too much on. Honestly, guys, I've been slacking on it because of wrestling. So yeah, buddy. Who caught the drop? Ladies and gentlemen, here's my dip by. Hold on, guys. Let's see it. Touch the 200. Come on, baby. Do not do this to me. Dip by, frick. I'm going to get in shortly here, guys. I just want to... I have room to run then, guys. I'm going to let this thing run for a little bit. Oh, shh. Good old Tupac. Good old Tupac. All right. Yup, ladies and gentlemen, look at that, guys. Touch my 200, guys. I'm very interested. I'm not in yet, though. I'm looking for the view op touch. Dang, man. Oh, man, dude. It's so tempting, but you do not sleep on resistance like that, right? Nope, did not. I'm not really looking for that drop. I'm more or less looking for the pop back off. Want to see a trap pattern here, guys. Then the game plan. See this right here? That's where I want to see this come down to. Or in that area, start to reverse. Coming right back down to it, I like it. I'm going to give it a little bit of room underneath it. I just want to see what happens. Look at that, guys. Wow. Bounce there. A little bit of a bounce there. Broke under it finally. Pushed back above it here. Bounce there. Bounce there. Coming right back down to it, guys. Want to see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen. Want to see a little bit of a lower shadow that I can get filled on. I'm very 50-50 with it. I want to see that lower shadow. Drop. I do expect a little bit more of a drop incoming. I'm with you, Charting Queen. But not that much. $868 entry. There we go. There we go. So great fill on your guys' end. Great fill on your guys' end. Let's see, guys. I'm waiting and watching, guys. I'm waiting and watching, ladies and gentlemen. Want to see this next minute form. See where we're at. We're holding up on these lows, meaning resistance is coming in across the table. Looks a little bit hasty right now. Not in myself. I do expect a lower shadow to come in, guys. I expect a drop to come in, like, right about now. I do see a drop coming in very, very shortly, guys. If not, we might start to wick in reverse. I'm looking for an entry. I don't feel comfortable getting in right this second. I'm going to wait on it. Oh, man, that might be it, guys. I might get filled 10 here.
Order filled.
I'm going to get filled 10 here. We're holding up on that and respecting it quite frequently. NQ overall is coming back up here, guys. So it is starting to spike and rip and run now. NQ overall is coming back up. It's at its 50-day and 9-day EMA. If it breaks that to the top side, guys, we do have room to rip and run now. Same with S&P breaking its view up in 9-day. Both breaking, now starting to take off on us, guys. NQ overall has room to go a little bit here. Let's see it. Okay, so spiked up to it. That's okay. That's okay. Want to see these kind of hold up in this area. I want to see what happens here, though. Look, S&P coming back up above the view up. I like it. Back up above that view up. Same with NQ overall. Both pushing their highs again, ladies and gentlemen. Red to green on NQ. Red to green. Okay. All right. So, guys, waiting and watching on it. Want to see that red to green come back in. Coming in on S&P. Yup. All it needs is NQ overall to get that push, and it's going to take off, guys. It's going to take off. If NQ overall just needs its push, and it's taking off, guys. I'm telling you that. S&P holding it up very nicely. S&P is helping this play out beautifully. I think that was your dip buy opportunity. I think that really was your dip buy opportunity, guys. If I see 1,498 on NQ overall, I'll feel really confident. And S&P is starting to get up there. If I see 1,498 on NQ overall, guys, by the way, that's the... NQ overall is not NQ. NQ overall is the 5 tickers combined that I typed in the chat. You guys seen that? Starting to get up there, guys. I want to see this take off so badly. That's going to be so beautifully when it does. It's going to be so beautiful when it does. Ooh, hit a little bit. Let's see. NQ overall holding up. NQ overall back above its 50-day EMA. NQ overall, want to see it hit above that 50-day EMA. Spike-a-roo, take off on me, man. S&P very nicely holding up. Very nicely helping this play out and holding up. NQ overall holding up very nicely as well. Both plays starting to get up there. Both plays looking great. NQ overall starting to take off on us. S&P starting to take off. NQ now getting up there, starting to take off on us, guys. This is the rebound we were looking at and looking for. Now above that 50-day EMA on all points. NQ overall getting up there, guys. Here she goes, starting to take off on you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great trip. Boom to the upside, baby. There you go, guys. So beautiful, 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 man. Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Getting up there. Pushing those highs, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I think above that 50-day EMA. NQ overall holding up beautifully. Oh, wow. NQ overall wants to take off, guys. Holding up, NQ overall, holding it up, guys. Red to green up to 80. What a beautiful play if it can happen.
Order filled.
Sold half, holding half. Want to let this other half rock a little bit longer. Want to let this other half rock a little bit longer as I expect it. Gonna put my stop loss in right there. Gonna let this thing rock now, guys. Gonna put my stop loss in and let it rock. There you guys go, ladies and gentlemen. Oops. That's how you do it, though, guys. If that hits, it hits. I'll take my profit. Not a very large amount, but I'll take it. Not a very large amount, but obviously, there
Stop
it is.
filled.
All right. So, hey. Well, it's 120. You know, slow gains. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to infatuate the size. This would be great if it was a 50K account, but I can't complain, guys. Right there, another beautiful dip buy coming back up. I could still see this thing ripping and running even more, guys. So like I said, right off that 200 day, I mean, I got a great dip buy fill there. Not the best, not the worst though, so can't complain. Not the best, not the worst, can't complain. Hopefully you guys caught some of that as well. Any of you guys catch some of that? Any of you guys catch some of that play? Any of you guys catch that?
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna
Shout out
be
Michigan
a
State.
good night.
Shout out
That
Michigan
tonight's
State.
gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna
Shout out
be
Michigan.
a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night.
National
That
champ.
tonight's gonna be a
Number
good
one
night.
in the
That
world.
tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's the night. Let's live it
Turn
up.
up.
I got my money. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Like, oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Let's get on.
I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, no crazy amounts, like I said, but it's the trade in general. Oh, catching a few point scalp. I need larger size for that, guys. So, you know. You know, Yeah, you know, would love some larger size for these plays, but can't complain about what I'm working with, alright? Can't complain about what I got and what I'm working with, alright? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about YB here. YB's not playing around 2024, alright? 2024. Alright, I've not been playing around, messing around, playing games. It's me and you all 2024, guys. It's us against reality. Us against those traders that say 100% win rate's crazy. 21 for 21 this year. I hope you know that, guys. 21 for 21 this year. And all because of you guys. So, join me in making 2024 your year. In trading. In life. With your spiritual, side. With it all. Make this your year. Say it with me. Your year. Your year. Also, Michigan State, #1. Woo! Lone Wolf Nolan gets it. This guy's on fire. He understands. Your year, yeah. Caesar's here. You show up, you put the work in. Shout out to Caesar for a lot of the mentoring as well. Hey, I give a lot of credit to that man right there. Alright. Let me tell you, he had to deal with YB a lot last year. And that's not an easy task. I got a lot of dumb questions I asked, probably. Shout out to Caesar. Shout out to Nolan as well. He's here for your year, baby. You guys got this, man. Love it, baby. Woo! It's gonna be no dumb call. I know, I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. Oh, I'm kidding. I ask great questions 85% of the time. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm asking, guys. Sometimes I'll ask you guys where your Chipotle order is, and we'll be at Tropical. Sometimes I'll be like, yeah, how was Red Robin? We're at Olive Garden. You know? You guys get what I'm saying? I'll be like, yo, how's the Prius been? You guys are in, like, a Ferrari. You know? So, sometimes even I get confused. So a little bit of entertainment for you guys. We are starting to form a little something I said beforehand with the supply and demand, guys. Starting to crack a little bit, though. So you guys already know. Little bit of a trend line crack coming in. I want to see what happens here. I'm not gonna take this one though, guys. I'm not taking this trade here. I think I'm good on the day. What I gotta start doing is maybe sizing up a little bit more and or riding these. Well, I kind of got the perfect sell up here, as you see. So, I don't know. I think it's just my plays aren't hitting off the rip. Maybe longer holds. That's what I'm going to do. Longer holds. I still got to tweak it a little bit. I got to tweak it a little bit. Wins are wins, but a little bit more size is what I'm looking for. But I can't complain. 161 on it. All right, here we go. Let's take a look. Chop City. Looking at this market, guys. Yup. Looking at this market, kind of. Here, let me take a look. There you go. Turn that music down quite a bit for you guys. make it very quiet just so you guys don't have to like overhear it. And if it's too loud, let me know. Anyways, so we had our nice push. We had a dip buy. Had a nice push, another dip, another nice push, another dip buy opportunity here, right? So after all of that said, though, it is starting to get into that chop. We're starting to average a little bit less than 40K. You know, coming in at 50K candles, starting to average now. It is in that consolidation. Come after lunch hours, I expect to move. But guys, know that we have CPI tomorrow. If you guys scroll down, if you guys are on the streamer layout and you guys scroll down in my lobby, you'll see a quote of the day and then also see the economic calendar for the day. I mean, excuse me, for the week. So if you take a look here and you guys see, we have initial jobless claims, CPI, core CPI, basically CPI. And that's going to be the big thing. Richard Fed President Tom Barkin speaks and budget statement. Both. I don't know how the budget statement's going to be, but I know that 1240 news, him speaking at 1240 probably won't affect the market too much. So tomorrow, the main thing though is CPI, guys. So you're going to have a lot of traders not trading going into CPI. A lot of traders not holding anything, or a lot of traders that are just waiting, more or less. It's just a game of waiting right now. So, you know, you still can't complain about it. I mean, a beautiful, beautiful day. Another one of them, man. It presented opportunities. Opportunities have not been killer, but it did present opportunities. As you see, one opportunity was back here. This sell was good. This sell was dumb. This was the play. This play back at the time of 10, basically, 10 o'clock. This was the play of the day, guys. This was the one that was supposed to be a holder that I didn't hold. Right here. No real reason to sell. I would have been break even for maybe a second, and then I would have been up. I probably would have sold on this pullback. I'm not even gonna lie. I would not have held it all the way up here. But me even selling towards this pullback around here would have been like 200 bucks. So I'd probably be up around 360 on it, which would be good, right? So that's my thought process. Just got to work on the selling points now. So, but I mean, still, you know, still a beautiful, beautiful day, man. Opportunities all across the board. Maybe another dip buy because S&P is touching its 200 again. I'm not personally taking it, though. Out of my short off that low, we had opposite trades, but both still made money. Oh, that's nice. Are you going live for CPI? Yeah, buddy. Good stuff, Inner. Yep, I don't think I'll be live for CPI. If you guys want me to, I mean, I can make something happen. So if enough people in here are like, yes, go live for CPI, I'll be like, all right. I'll tweak a couple things. We'll make it happen. I'll wake up at like, you know, 8 a.m. I'm kidding, guys. I usually wake up around like, I try around like 6 to 7. Sometimes though, bro, it's like 8:30 and I'm knocked out, dude. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It's like, man, I wonder what YB's doing. Is he trading pre-market? Me? I'm slumped, dude. I'm out, bro. I'm out cold. Alarm goes off. I'm like, ugh. I wake up. I'm like, woo! Tell YB to go live. Definitely be here. All right, maybe just for you, Zach Intermoon. Maybe just for you, buddy. I'll go live. So, just for him. Nah, I got you guys. If you guys want it, we'll run it up. I'm sure Caesars are probably going to be around here too if he's feeling better. So he might be live for it at least. And you know he's killer with this trade, so. Yeah, I don't know if he'll be live for it. He goes live usually around 9 a.m. So he might be taking it over as well. I don't know about any of these new streamers, man. You as well in there. Let's check it out. Let's see who we've got right now. So we still got Mamba on and Policing Pips. Okay. So for the new traders, obviously J Trades has been in Tradecaster for years now. I think he's a lifetime member. He's been here for a very long time. Yeah, but he was technically the newest. When he came along, I was waiting for this. So my buddy's been running it up. Love to see it. So yeah, man. So yeah, so he was the newest till then. So I don't count him as a new trader at all. If anyone's wondering, he's not. He's been in the game for a long time. He's been streaming. He hasn't been streaming, but he's been in Tradecaster for a very long time. Love it. Love my mans. And then we got Mamba and Policing are on right now, so they're going to be the newest ones out there. If any of those guys were to take it over, that'd be great as well, man. That's a great way to start it out. Look at that. Another dip buy opportunity. Telling you, man, do not diss these 200 in view ops, man. 200 VWAP dip buy right there. Again, 200. When they touch across the board, man, I'm going over this in YB Consulting. This is going to be my first lesson I teach you guys, bro. This is my first lesson I'm going to teach you guys, bro. I'm telling you that right now. This is the very first lesson we're going to teach is about EMAs and VWAPs. Right? And I'm not talking about for the beginner's guide, boot camp. Beginner's guide is going to be about literally what you need to know to get into trading, what you should look at, what you should look for before getting in, how much funded your account should be, and if you're looking to use a prop firm, how much you should be making in a simulated trading account before you should even get a prop firm so you're not wasting money there. Do you expect to trade or just watch the news? It honestly depends. It really honestly depends on either or. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, I know what that's for. I know what that's for. I knew that number from somewhere. I was like, okay, anyways. Yeah, no. It honestly depends. If it rips and runs up, and I have this other account as well, I might take it on this one, or I might even take it on my PA account that I don't really trade that much because it has a very tight limit, tight stop loss. So I might take it on any of those, really. So yeah, I mean, it really just depends on what presents itself. But yeah, if something presents itself, guys, I'm not against it. There's no time period in which trading really ends for the futures market. Obviously, between the times of 5 to 6, it does. I'm pretty sure it's 5 to 6. And then obviously weekends as well. But I mean, like, you know, you can trade it at 3 a.m. You can trade at 6 a.m. and there are moves, man. London market open, you can trade that. You can trade Asian market open, right? So yeah, buddy. So yeah, maybe I'll trade it if the opportunity presents itself. Heading for my workout lunch. Have a great day, YB. Hey, have a good one, Inter. Have a good one, buddy. Hopefully you're green. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, time 11:39, man. I mean, hopefully you guys are all chilling out on the day, having a great day, man. Not forcing any trades, not making anything, you know, come to be that doesn't really need to, you know, come to be. So, really glad you guys are enjoying the streams, man. I'm going to put a little bit, and I'm still working on it. We're going to put some more work in 2024, man, especially on all aspects. I can't wait. It's going to be great, ladies and gentlemen. So, guys, I think with that said, I think today's been a great day. Not big gain-wise, but great trading overall. And, I mean, tomorrow's CPI, guys, I can't wait to kill it with you, man. Tomorrow's going to be a great day of trading. Followed up, you know, maybe that market open coming in and being as great as well. Guys, if you guys are green, you guys are good. You guys are loving 2024. Hit me with a good yeah, buddy. In the chat, YouTube and Tradecaster. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, buddy, guys. I love each and every single one of yous. And I can't wait to see you guys all here tomorrow for CPI and or market open. We'll see when it comes to be. Just look out for both. Watch out for both, guys. All right. Love you all. Take care. Stay consistent. Stay profitable. Peace.
Baby, you're making it faster, stronger. That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now. That's how long I've been on ya. Since OJ had isotoners,